Here's Brooklyn, trailing by 2. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
Here's Sumner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Nance. Will it go? Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
We are talking about a long, athletic big man in Larry Nance Jr. Now at the mid-range jumper. Look out.
Oh, swiped away. And here's Wright from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Beal. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Pass to Noel. Denied by Adebayo. Beal outside. A minute 37 left in the first half. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Here's Sumner. No good on the shot. Good D by Adebayo. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Bulls making a switch here. A minute 9 left to play in the first half. Outside Conley. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The 3, James.
Fuck.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
The response from the king still has that competitive fire.
Beal outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Off the inbound. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Ellington can't hit. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back to the game after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, B.A., one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Here's Conley. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
And there's James from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Chicago leading. Right side Conley. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Your coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Takes a three. Ingles, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Jones. Adebayo grabs the board.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. Ingles from outside. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Jones drives in. Right on the right side. They get it back. Nance can't get it to go. Beal from outside. Rebound Brooklyn.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Jones. Pass to Noel. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Because my head already hurt and I can't keep having it expected. Does it have to be perfect work? It's not. It doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Noel.
That's a turnover.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Beal's shot is good.
How easy does he make that look? That's effortless.
And here's Wright from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Nance left side. Second chance shot. Here's Noel. Rebounded by Gay.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Out to Beal. To the paint. Launches a three. Gay. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Chicago with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
And it's Wright missing.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Beal. Pass to Gay.
Third quarter. Next foul. His first foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Connects from downtown. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer, especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
1:52 left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Chicago calls timeout. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A.
My
mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
On target from range.
I just love the ball.
James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
Schroeder can't get it to go. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. From deep three-point range. And the Nets get it back. Healed from outside. Can't get it to drop. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Schroeder.
Next foul. T.J. McCollum.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here's Allen. No luck on that one. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Here's Schroeder. And there's the...
Confidence lead. Trying to play?
What?
This game.
Okay.
The game, the PlayStation.
No. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. So this is you. I know my pride.